All right, squad, today we're taking a look at the HK 416A5 competition from Elite Force. This is a polymer offering of the iconic 416. The fit and finish is amazing. The attention to detail is outstanding, but how does it shoot? We're about to find out. I've got the chronograph and a windy day, so let's see if we can buck the wind and see how we're shooting. By the way, this has a MOSFET. I was shocked. Let's check it out. Okay, so I am back at beautiful Ambush Adventure Park in Conestoga, Pennsylvania. Denny was kind enough to let me come out here and film my YouTube videos. I am so grateful for you, Denny. Thank you so much for letting me do that. That's awesome. All right, let's see what we can get into here on semi. Oh my, it does have a high torque motor. I'm just gonna turn the chronograph just a little bit. 367, these are 0.20s, 367, 367, nice. And let's go see how fast it's shooting. Well, now we see how fast it's shooting. Let's see what the rounds per sec. Oh, wow. All right, so let's run down some of the key features of this before we go any further. I would like to shoot it for distance, but first, let's look at some of its features. First thing I want to talk about is the hop-up, drum-style hop-up in here. It has great retention. You're not going to have any problems with this hop-up. Let me tell you what, adjusting it took some effort. Next, since the bolt is back, to release the bolt, you can hit your bolt release here, charging handle, and on this side has an oversized bolt release as well, bolt catch. That's awesome. Mag release, selector switch. It is ambidextrous for days. The attention to detail is amazing. I freaking love that. Where does this gun fit into my arsenal as we continue this journey around the gun? This would be a great backup gun for those milsim players that just need that backup gun, that don't want to spend $500 on a second VFC. You could get this for half the cost. Flip up sights here and here, monolithic rail on top, plenty of real estate for optics, lasers, lights, you name it, you got real estate for it. Rear sight, super easy to get rid of the rear sight. Let's look at the front sight first. Folds down, it's like it's not even there. In the rear, just push back, lift off, and you're good to go. That bad boy is gone, and now you can throw your red dot on there, or you can just leave this on, you know, depending on what you want to do. In position, and it locks in place, just like that. Solid. Fold that down, good to go. These are 14 mil counterclockwise threads in the front, so if you want to put a mock suppressor on, get a longer barrel in here, you can do that. Throw a flash can, anything like that, you are good to go. Looks like it's just pinned and probably glued. Solid. Comes with a mid-cap mag. Love the laser engraving. It's a steel mag. Freaking love that. That looks so great. You guys did a great job. If you want to get to the battery right here, very, very simple release. We're just pulling back and the butt pad slides down. So you're pulling back on this detent. Butt pad slides down, exposing your wire and your battery compartment in the buffer tube. That's all you can do is in the buffer tube. There's no other real estate in here for a battery. So you got to get something that's going to fit in your buffer tube, just remember that. And last, right here, push down, length of pull is then adjusted to the shooter's preference. Love how compact this gun is, it's perfect. It'd be perfect for in the city here at Ambush. And yes, at the beginning of the video, I did mention MOSFET. When it is a little bit darker or you're in a room, you should be able to see an LED inside here, right in front of the trigger, and that will give you all kinds of information about your gun itself. It'll help you run diagnostics, and if there's any errors, it will catch them for you and give you that heads up. So I think it's cool to put a MOSFET in a gun at this price. Great job, Elite Force. One thing I didn't mention is the trigger in this is super responsive. I love the trigger. It's so responsive. I love that. I have had great success with the Elite Force guns. Go watch some of my other videos playing with them. I've got some gameplay. And I'll have some gameplay of this gun itself, but that trigger response is just, it's right there. Those follow-up shots are perfect. I love it. I'm going for range right now. With that hop up, definitely bucking the wind a little bit. This gun definitely slaps. Okay, so with the hop up tuned right now, I'm shooting at that tower out there, which is actually a bit of a stretch, but with these 0.20s, and honestly, if I was playing, I'd be shooting like 0.25s or 0.28s, but these 2.0s, let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's right inside the window there. It's going to be tough for you to see that. Wow. This thing is super fun. If you're a more experienced player, this may not be the gun for you. However, for me, being an avid airsofter myself, casual airsoft enjoyer, this is something I would take with me as a backup gun for my primary. And if you want to stay in the beautiful HK family, this fully licensed offering from Elite Force 416 A5 might be the option for you. And here at Ambush Adventure Park, this is more than capable to tackle almost everything. Here at Ambush, if you are a beginner and you're looking to get yourself a good airsoft replica with a MOSFET, I would suggest checking this out. This is Ryan signing off. Catch you on the next one. Stay dangerous, squad. The sun's setting, and I'm afraid of skinwalkers.